Morocco was hit by a strong earthquake late on Friday night that left at least 820 people dead and 672 injured, according to the Interior Ministry. A local official reported that the majority of the fatalities took place in accessible, hilly areas, which posed serious difficulties for rescue operations. Major cities' buildings sustained substantial damage as a result of the earthquake, which also terrified locals. From Rabat, the capital city, to Marrakech, the nation's most visited city, people poured into the streets and alleyways. Numerous buildings had been damaged, according to local media, and there were worries that scores of people may have lost their lives. The majority of the homes there, according to the Montasir Itri, a local of the mountain community of Asni, close to the epicenter, he stated, "Our neighbors are under the rubble, and people are frantically trying to rescue them using available means in the village." Residents in Morocco shared videos of the earthquake's aftermath, showing the destroyed and dusty buildings. A portion of the recognizable red walls that surround the old city of Marrakech, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, were also harmed. Videos shot by tourists and locals showed scenes of patrons leaving restaurants and other venues as loud dance music played in the background. It frequently takes time for information about the severity of the damage and any potential fatalities to surface after such earthquakes, especially when they happen at night. Men, women, and children decided to stay in the streets rather than go back to their homes in concrete buildings out of concern that there would be more aftershocks and tremors that could endanger their dwellings. The earthquake, which happened around 11:11 p.m. 22:11 GMT and lasted for a few seconds, was initially given a preliminary magnitude of 6.8 by the U.S. Geological Survey. On the other hand, the National Seismic Monitoring and Alert Network of Morocco recorded it as a 7 on the Richter scale. 19 minutes later, a magnitude 4.9 aftershock was also recorded by the U.S. agency. 19 minutes later, a magnitude of 4.9 aftershock was also recorded by the U.S. agency. Although early estimations are prone to error, either reading would take place this earthquake among the strongest to have struck Morocco recently. Although North Africa doesn't see many earthquakes, a magnitude of 5.8 quake near Agadir in 1960 killed thousands of people. The epicenter of the earthquake occurred around 70 kilometers south of Marrakech, high in the Atlas Mountains. It was also close to Ouka Maidan, a well-known Moroccan ski resort, and Toubkal, the highest peak in North Africa. The epicenter was 18 kilometers below the surface of the earth, according to the USGS, but Morocco's seismic service put the depth at 8 kilometers, 5 miles.